Hey guys, man, it has been a crazy couple of months. There's been a lot going on. There's a lot in the news. There's a lot um, on TV. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in the world of religion, in the world of politics, in the world of culture. There's just so much, and it's crazy to think how much is happening in such a short period of time. I mean, Dr. Seuss had 6 books pulled recently. Um, Everybody's freaking out about Mr. Potato Head. There's really a lot of, who was it, Gina Carano, about a month ago, had her contract ended. I guess her contract ended with Disney for The Mandalorian, and they don't want her back because of conservative tweets, something like that. Anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is this new COVID bill, right? The COVID relief bill that Biden's been working on. So it just passed in the Senate Saturday. A $1.9 trillion relief bill. And you're probably wondering, holy cow, what all is in that thing? Now, that's what we're going to discuss in a minute, is what all's in that thing. But really the focus here is I actually came across Dinesh D'Souza's Instagram, and he put up a post about Senator Rand Paul claiming to have removed something from the bill, or forced the Democrats to remove something from the bill that would have provided relief for Planned Parenthood. So I was like, that's weird. And then I came across March for Life, which is an organization that marches for the rights of unborn lives. And they actually shared, and if you want to go on to March for Life, their Instagram account, it should be from like a day ago, or maybe it was from today. They share the different sections of the relief bill and the different amounts of money that could be put to different areas of abortion services, Planned Parenthood as a conglomeration, things of that nature. So on, when was it, Friday, Senator Rand Paul, I guess, said or shared that he had forced the Democrats to remove that provision from the relief bill. They were also trying to use the PPP that was developed last year, the Paycheck Protection Program, that's in place to help small businesses, right? So if a small business takes out a loan, uses that loan for the particular guidelines of the loan, then that loan is forgiven. They don't have to pay it back, which is a big help for small businesses that are really struggling during this time. So the Democrats wanted to use the PPP to provide relief for this multi-billion-dollar abortion provider. And it just, in my mind, I'm like, why? Like, if you're talking about an American relief bill, and Biden calls it the American Rescue Plan, which sounds very patriotic. It sounds so good. That's just crazy, though, right? I mean, like, when you think about a relief bill, what do you think about? Do you think about hundreds of millions or hundreds of billions of dollars being sent to other countries? Do you think of building bridges, building structures? Do you think of helping to provide abortions? Is that what you think of when you think of a relief fund? More specifically, an American relief fund? And I'm not just going to throw Biden under the bus, because there have been several presidents who have thrown in, it's like, they're like, I've got this great opportunity. Everybody needs money, right? So let's put a bill together that can help people by giving them money. But I'm going to slide in a few things here and a few things there, and they'll never know. They'll never question it. It's going to be such a large amount of money. Nobody's going to want to go through and itemize everything out of that. I wouldn't want that job. But I want to make sure that people are aware of what's there. So there will be almost $400 billion that's going for state, local, and tribal governments across the U.S. There will be near $150 billion that's put into our school systems to help them reopen. There will be money that will go into the Affordable Care Act to help raise subsidies for individuals who are looking for health insurance. And then it's also providing medical coverage for people who have lost their job, been laid off, fired, whatever it is, through the COBRA program to help them keep their medical insurance for a little bit. So, there's a lot that's going into it. And then every individual who makes under a certain amount of money is getting $1,400. It's a lot of money. I mean, $1.9 trillion. It's a lot of money. And I guess my question is, do you think it's right to put things into a specific bill that were never intended for it? I guess when I word it that way, it kind of sets it up for failure. Let me ask it this way. In your opinion, how would an American relief bill be put to the best use? Let's talk about it a little bit. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good day.